think it should be doing its thing. That's not great. Alright, well, make the most of it, I suppose. Okay, so game audio should be going. If I had the volume on, that might be a bit useful, huh? Yep. Game audio is good. Mic audio looks good. Let's bring up the YouTube preview here. Make sure that's all good and happy and hunky-dory. Yep. It's gonna be one of those kind of nights, isn't it? Get the, Alright, so, hey there, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Wow, that's awful. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing Tonight by Ear. It looks like the stream is going to be all over the place. So that's fun. What is even happening? Okay, so I am going to wind up relying on you guys a lot tonight to help let me know how the stream winds up going. Now, last couple nights, everything seems to have been going pretty good. No lag, nothing like that. But tonight, it's kind of all over the place, so that's fun. Let's. I'm gonna be riding this thing out and just seeing how it goes, and if nothing else, just probably just restart. But I mean, it says the up is going pretty good. Down is awful, but up should be good. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Play it by ear. Thanks, Paz. Much appreciated. So I'm just gonna let it sit and figure its life out for a minute. What's up, Shadow? First for the win, indeed. See if it can figure itself out here in the next couple minutes. If not, then I'm just gonna restart, because may as well nip this in the bud now, right? Which is interesting, because a bit of a back end stuff here on my end. That seems to be doing a little bit better. OBS is saying that everything's hunky-dory. YouTube is saying that it is not hunky-dory. Alright, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Just riding this thing out, guys. Sreejoy, how are ya? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, bud. How's the weekend been treating you? Well, may as well start from the top. Hey there again, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy weekend. It is the last night of the weekend. Hope the weekend has found you guys well, and hope the week following here is going to be a smashing success. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit something different tonight. Instead of doing the usual arena grind, I'm going to be doing a bit of catch-up. So I know the banner said that I am going to be doing the boss rush, which I have not looked at. I have no idea what is what. I'm going in blind, so going in blind. So we'll see how that all goes. But I also have more of the Northern Expeditions left to do still too. I've got Epic to finish up, and I've got Master to. I'm halfway through Master, so That expires in 2.5 days, and that's got to get done. So plenty of stuff to do tonight. I want to take a moment and welcome the latest Von subs to the channel. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for finding that channel in the depths of the YouTubes. Cheers on digging the videos I've put out so far and are interested in the videos yet to come. Got a couple of pretty cool crystal openings here coming up this week. And also wanted to crank out a couple of the other fun videos that I enjoy doing. Some of the more introspective stuff. So stay tuned for that. And as usual, I am going to be doing the usual Arena Grind live stream, same time, same place. So, hope to see you guys again then. But, for now, let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. How do I want to do this now? We can do all the levels, right? We aren't just capped at one. It's not like you do one difficulty and then that's it. I hope not. But just in case, I'll start with the epic and then work my way down from there. So, since I have no idea what to expect, let's see, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Let's just throw up some of the tried and true champs, right? How do I want to do this? And who else? And let's do Black Widow. Why not? Okay, so again, going in blind, I got no idea what's going on. Let's see. If it winds up being that I don't have anybody that's tailor suited for any of these fights, then yeah, okay, so Thing, Diablo, that's interesting. Havoc, that one's going to be a challenge with this squad. Sinister is also going to be a challenge with this squad. Fury and Sparkles. Okay, so what do they all do? So adaptive. Is there a global? No. Okay, so the only thing with Thing here is adaptive. So that's interesting. What about Diablo? So don't debuff him, basically. Limber, that's fun. I'm surprised they didn't throw that unstoppable buff on Diablo like he had. I forget what it was in the monthly mission when he first came out. Oh no, there we go. Toxic Rage. Speak of the devil. There we go. Okay, so that actually should work pretty good for stealthy. What about you? Heavy attacks aren't interrupted. Crumbling armor. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. And a huge power increase. Okay. What about you, Sinister? Increased regen. Dark Intellect, which isn't anything too terribly crazy. Burden of Might. Okay, so far I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need to bring in a totally new squad for this. So that's an Omega fight right there. What about you, Sparkles? Actually, I should be okay with Black Widow on that one. What's up, Tom? How are you? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. And Guido. Hello, hello. Hello to all. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's have encounters for Thing and Havoc. Okay. So of this squad, I'm going to keep Black Widow. I'm going to bring Omega. I'm going to bring Let's see, who do I want to bring? Beardo. And then somebody for Thing. Thing was adaptive, wasn't it? So I'd assume a Ghillie for Havoc. Do I want Ghillie for Havoc? Or Warlock? Probably Warlock, because he's got the more reliable power drain mechanic. And then somebody for Thing. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this. See how this goes. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back. Stealthy can do Thing in Diablo. At least I'm pretty sure he can do it. Yeah, Stealthy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, well, I suppose I could bring a Quake too. Is Elsa good for Thing? She's not optimized for it. You still run into the problem where you don't really have a reliable way to take out those rock stacks. Otherwise, yeah. Alright. Let's try this. Yo, what's up, Donut Cop? How's it going, bud? Hope everything is doing well here with you. Happy Sunday. Alright, let's just go for it. Let bygones be bygones and see what happens. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening with the video right there. Like, part of me speculates that it is just finally the adapter, like, on its last breath. Okay, but for this, I'm going to want... What am I going to want? I mean, slow might be helpful, but, I mean, if I just play... It doesn't seem like there's anything that would prevent me from treating this like a regular Thing fight. Right? Yeah. So I'm just going to go in and wallop on him a little bit. That's not good. That's a fun start. Actually, no, that would have been great because that's unstoppable. Poop. That's an unstoppable effect as opposed to like a passive. So I suppose slow would have been able to do that. Well, now we know. Now we know. Come on, my dude. There's 15. I also still have suicides turned on from AQAW. So just heads up for that. Fair warning. If that picture quality winds up getting to be too crazy, let me know. Because it is still early enough on the stream that I can just try and restart. Donut Cup, just get back to work. Well, best of luck at work, bud. Shadow Web Foam for the win. Up, up, up. Yeah. I got a lot of shoulda, woulda, coulda on that one, but Either way, wound up working out pretty okay right there. Taking a couple of punches to the face. How's the sound quality though? Picture, yeah, I see is going a bit nuts. But if the sound starts getting really weird, then that's kind of the kiss of death right there. Okay, so basically, Diablo here's got limber. Right. Sound is good. There's no lag. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, because right now, just checking out the stats for my internet setup right now. The download rate is just absolute garbage right now. Upload rate is about where it should be, which means that there shouldn't be any issue based on that. Oh, what? Oh, I get it. I get how that node combo works. So he gives himself a poison, and then that's what's counting for that huge power increase. I got it. Come on, dude, special me. Thank you. I get it. That's clever, but that's annoying. Why? I had the things up. Why? I don't understand how that works. That's annoying. Alright, well, rip Beardo. What's up, Purgatory? Happy Sunday, hope you're doing well. Alright. Well, then I definitely do apologize on the picture, but... as long as sound holds up, that's kind of my my line in the sand. So the only thing I really need to worry about for this guy is crumbling armor. And then just keep throwing special ones. That's annoying. Probably could have just brought a Havoc to this fight, really, right? And just not worry about it. What? Why did I get crumbling armor? Oh, because of the stupid length of the special attack? That's annoying. That's annoying. What's up, man, Falcon? How are ya? Happy Sunday yourself. I'm getting rinsed on the boss fight right here just for nonsense reasons. That's fun. What's up, Anil? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a really good weekend. It's been fun. It's been relaxing. I'm ready for the week. Definitely ready for the week. Actually, I hope all of your guys' weekends has been fantastic as well. It's always a big plus. All right, so I'm going to try this with Claire here, but I'm not optimistic. that adds up, doesn't it? Do I still have poutine? I do still have poutine. I'm gonna roll with that because I really don't have anything else to use that on. That's rather annoying. What's up, Matt Murdoch? How you doing, bud? Happy Sunday. You've joined the stream at a wonderful time where I'm just getting absolutely rinsed for silly reasons. Like that, for instance. I thought the power drain is supposed to slow and prevent all these nonsense effects from taking effect. Right? Or does it not work that way? Am I missing something? Or does that matter because the infection that Warlock procs count as the energy damage and kind of override that power drain saving grace? Well, no matter, he's down. He's down. What's up, Demetrius? Good evening, good evening. Hey, it's good to see you all the same, though, bud. It's good to see you all the same. Alright, let's see what Sinister here does. Healing and regen increase. Great. Increase degen. Burden of might. This is where the void would have come in handy, but let's see how Warlock does. Now, fair warning, and I'm saying this because I know I'm going to get rinsed right here. Fair warning, I still am learning how to play Warlock, so it will not be the most efficient Warlock gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, or anybody else who is armor break immune. So. Brecca. Yes, I realized that I needed to do special 1 instead of the special 2 for the boink power drain. Is it a Warlock ability to get increased power rate against when you're fighting mutants? Because my power rate is going crazy. I'm assuming yes. Unless it's some ability with the infections that I'm just not overly aware of. Tom says, pulled a 5-star Hyperion. He's the first 5-star in my small account. That is an amazing pull. That is an amazing pull. And a heck of a way to get started there. Alright, so moving on. Nick Fury. Defender's buff. Lasts longer. Shank, I saw that. Cycles between resistance and all that. Great. And then because it's Omega, that last bullet shouldn't really count for anything, right? Because I still bleed, it just doesn't hurt. Not in the same way, at least. Get this going. Doink. Wonderful. Get this down because... Get that... Well, no, stop it. Special 2 thrown right there. Throw this my special 2. Hope he doesn't throw the special 1. Excellent. And Nicholas Fury is in the bin. What's up, PP? Good evening, good evening. How you doing? Hope the day has found you well. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so Fury was no issue. Really, the biggest problem was that Havoc. But we still got Sparkles here, and she's kind of all over the place. So the increased power rate is going to be annoying. I'm probably going to need to wind up reviving my Claire. Probably. Because I don't think Stealthy is going to be able to handle it. I think the chip damage is going to take him out. Provided, of course, I play perfectly. Actually. Okay, now she's indestructible. Great. All I gotta do is just try and bait out some special ones, and then not get clipped by said special ones. Then go back in, lather, rinse, repeat. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I gotta say, all the practice I've had fighting Sparkles in Alliance Quest 5 times a week on nonsense notes probably paid off there, as did having a rank 3 Stealthy. So, cool. There we go. Epic mode in the bag. Excellent. Plus, I got a cool pair of shades to boot. Very nice. 500 6-star shards. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. So, alright, so now, going to just be pivoting. For those of you who are just now joining in, I do apologize. The video quality is all over the place. Audio is still holding up, but the video is kind of just doing its own thing here. Little hit, little miss. Kind of play it all by ear, I suppose, right? So, fun times. Yep. There we go. Looks like it should be back. So here we go. I'm going to be starting off at the easy stage and then doing the next 4 incrementally more difficult. I'm not going to be bothering with auto fight, because auto fight is actually surprisingly slow compared to just going in and doing it yourself. Tom says got 1,300 units on that account. Yeah, that'll buy you plenty of revives. A couple pots to boot. Especially with the added freebies that we got from compensation earlier in the week. So yeah, definitely should be covered. From the can. And I don't need to be telling you guys this, because I'm sure all you guys know, since you're all fun veterans of the game. But then the other, rule of thumb though too is if you get like 2 or 3 fights into a quest and you're, it's just not going your way, you've already lost a couple champs, taken a lot of damage, it's always easier just to quit out and start over from the beginning and try it again instead of wasting the pots right off the bat. A bit more cost effective that way. So interesting. You know, I never actually wound up fighting a low-level Nick Fury like that. So, you know, once he switches over to a second phase, it's trying to heal back to full, but it still registers all the hits that you've taken. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. There we go, guys. Boss rush in the bag. Easy peasy. PP says, almost did Abyss today, but I'm going to save up more at 3.2 thousand. Want to wait until I've got 5. I think that is an extremely good idea. Because the last thing you need is to get, like, you know, halfway through the map and then, you know, realize that you're going to be in a bit of trouble. Falcon says, I hate when you overheat something. We need a super fast food cooler. Like an anti-microwave device. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? An inverse convection oven. Yeah, man, we just need to find a more potent version of whatever the refrigerant coolant is in most refrigerators. And then just like crank that up to 11. And there you go. I've got three parts of Act 3 left to do. You think I would get the compensated updated if completed? Yes, if you do it like lickety-split. Because I think it's only valid for however long the compensation sits in your inbox, right? Which is usually, what, 3 days? Something like that? Cold nuclear fusion. Yeah. That's what everybody needs sitting on their kitchen counter. I tell you though, like, nuclear fusion is the center plot point of every 90s action movie. Nah, PP, we need it like cold now. Not like half an hour or an hour from now. Like, I want to put it in a box and push a button and come out and it's a popsicle. Hey, what's up, Roblox? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Got through initial, or epic difficulty without too much fuss. Havoc was a bit more annoying than I was bargaining for, but yeah, otherwise the other fights went rather well. I mean, granted, again, I've got the roster that I've got, so that may be why, but dude, Shirmoy, get out of here with your freaking 6-star sassy man pulls. Get out of here. Taking all the luck, dude. Taking all the luck. Big congrats on that, by the way. That's fantastic. I'd love to get me a 5 or 6-star version of him. He looks like a lot of fun. I mean, if like they rewarded every horrible troll over like you got with those couple of Nick Furies with the featured 6-star, yeah, I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't complain. But how's it going, bud? How's it going? Demetrius says, got 5-star Ghillie. Heard she's really good. Is that true? Yes. Yes, it is. Just not for Abyss or Labyrinth, which kind of sucks. But for AQ, AW, for Arena, for most story content, monthly quest, yeah, she's really good. She's really good. Put grapes in the Insta-freezer. Yeah. Then you would have a constant source of deliciously refreshing frozen grapes, trademark, patent pending, on the whenever you needed them. Absolutely, dude. It's in the Constitution. And the Bill of Rights, too. You're guaranteed life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and a nuclear cold fusion freezer device. It's right there. Them founding fathers really knew what was up. Oh, Demetrius, yeah, the choice of Ghillie, Terrax, and Civil Warrior. It's like, it's not even a choice. It's not even a choice at that point. Alright, come on, Nick. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. But since I got you here, Shirmo, have you had a chance to take him out for a spin? And how far are you going to rank him up? Going to keep him at rank 1 for a while, take him to rank 2? What you thinking? Alright, so then this just got master here, and then this is going to be done and in the bag. I say in the bag, but master is like the second most difficult path, so not going to be able to coast through it just like the other ones. I will definitely want to try the web phone slow debuff on Diablo again, though, because that was just nonsense. Alright, come on, dude. Thank you. Ah, stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Stealthy and your wonderful slow. So useful. Hey, what's up, Black Knight? Happy Sunday. How are you? Hope hope the weekend has found you well. What's new, bud? Alright, so here we go. It's the grudge match with Diablo and his nonsense. Come on. Alright. Brew something, my dude. No? Nothing? Really? You're gonna go through this whole match and just let me slap you around like that? Okay. Alright. Won't hear me complaining. I'll take it. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. How's everything going with you? Yeah. Versus Gulp Man. Big Gulp himself. Alright, just do this, do the power drain. Wait for that nonsense to knock off. Cool, kept my armor up, so that's a big plus. Pew, pew, pew. See, I should have just pushed him to special 2 the whole time, instead of having to dance around all this nonsense with his special 1. Because it just takes too much time. It takes way too much time. Hey, it's PC! It's finally, PC's come back to my stream. How's it going, bud? Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that I wound up figuring out why my streams were being scheduled for 6 in the morning. Gotta say, I should have kept it up just once. Just once. And then, like, actually showed up at 6 in the morning. Just blow everybody's mind. Bracka, 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 bracka. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I gotta say, it's a good thing I wound up having a full thing of energy right here. Wound up using a good bit, getting through all the different tiers. What's up, Leo? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Happy weekend. Oh, mistimed that parry by a split second. Okay, so now he's going round 2. Get my 5-hit combo in, throw down the special 2. Bait out the heavy. Bait out the special 2, and done. Would I rank 5-star Claire, Supreme, or rank 2 6-star Longshot? None of them are awakened. I have a Mystic 5-star gem. Does Claire or Supreme need it? I think Supreme would benefit the most from being awakened, but I think Claire out of the 3 is the best choice. Just because of her ridiculously well-rounded utility kit. She can do a little bit of everything, plus has shifting immunities, which is super useful. Supreme is nice. Supreme's nice. She's nice. She's solid. She's a good champ. The thing with Longshot, though, is that he's a real one-trick pony, right? Just like Nick Fury, you know? So, like, he's got that big, huge, melty damage, which is so fun to watch. But if he comes up against someone who's immune to that, or is facing a node, which is like a debuff immunity node, right? Then he's just out of luck. So that'd be my 2 cents. Rank up Claire and then give the gem to Supreme. Because the only thing that an awakened Claire does is that she's got a bit of death immunity, so which is useful. Don't get me wrong, it's useful. But definitely not necessary to make her friggin' amazing. Alright, cool. There we go. That is all of them in the books. Not shabby. PC, I may or may not agree with you there. You don't know me. Alright, so I'm still 800 shards shy. That's too much. I was going to say if I was a little bit closer, I'd pop open a 5 just to push me over, but it's too close. Or too far. Maybe. Finally, I have the resources to for first rank 5. Awesome. That's huge. Between Hyperion and Quake. Probably Quake, I gotta say. Probably Quake. Hey, you got it, Leoto. Congrats. Big congrats. Okay, so the thing with your first rank 5 is you're going to want somebody who's going to be able to more easily get you your second and third rank 5. Right? So, I mean, Quake out of the 3 champs is the most useful, but Quake is not going to be super useful in like Abyss or Labyrinth, right? Starlord would be a better option for Labyrinth, but he's a bit dated. It's still useful, still is just as useful as he was before. But you know, definitely more efficient champs nowadays to do Labyrinth. So it's kind of up to you. I mean, if you want to rank up Star-Lord for Labyrinth, go for it. You definitely can do Labyrinth, and you'll get through Labyrinth. It'll just take a minute. Take a minute. Or if you want to wait for somebody a little bit better suited for a Labyrinth, then Quake for sure. She's going to do a lot of work for you in just about every aspect of the game, too. Well, the other thing with that, too, is that there's no 6-star version of Quake, and there probably won't be. So, so by ranking up the 5-star, you're taking that champ as far as she's ever probably going to be. So you don't need to worry about, you know, getting your next 6-star and it being the champ that you just ranked up, you know. Which is awful for the long term of the game, but it's kind of nice for the short term, right? No bows? Nah, not today. I got it right here, but I figure, I don't know, it's starting to get a bit clunky for right now. So I was like, all right, I'll just do my own thing today, and just play without music. Let you guys enjoy the game's killer soundtrack. Tom says, like, you have a 5 and 6-star Doom. Some other MCOC YouTubers have a 5-star of them, or don't have a 5-star of them. It's just funny how that works out, you know? It's just funny how that works out. It's just the luck of the draw. Because that's all that was for the 6-star Doom. It was just me getting disgustingly lucky twice. The 5-star one I earned. I will stand by that one. The 5-star I earned. That was 110, 111 million points in that arena. So I definitely earned me a freaking 5-star Dr. Doom. 6-star, though, was just so disgustingly lucky. So, I mean, some people have got Corvus. Some people have Corvus twice, you know. Some people got, you know, an Awakened Nick Fury. It just really just depends on, you know, however it winds up working out and spinning out for it. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. So, for me, yeah, no complaints. No complaints. I'm very blessed. Hey, what's up, Reaper? Good to see you, dude. Happy Sunday. Actually, while I think of it, I'm gonna let the stream figure it. There goes the cord real quick. I'm gonna let the stream figure itself out for just a sec. I'm gonna go on intermission for just a minute, maybe a little bit more than a minute for those of you actually watching the clock like a hawk. But then I'll be right back, and then it should sort itself out by then. So, all right, I'll be back. Alright. Back to the action. Cheers. See if the game lags right here because I pick up my phone. Yep. This video interruption brought to you by Apple. Apple. Our products are costing an arm and a leg, but we couldn't be bothered to make durable accessories for them. Fun times. Yeah, but Tom, getting back to that point, yeah, that Doom grind is just, I'd never again. Doesn't matter who they are, never again. Don't do it. If you're ever on the fence about whether you want to put up a disgustingly huge arena score, not even like at that level, even like, 80 mil, 90 mil, let alone 100, 110, just like look yourself in the mirror and question just how much you, like, I don't want to say how much you hate yourself, but like how much grief you're willing to put yourself through over the next 3 days. And just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's like I didn't feel that bad. Like at the end of the 3 days, it was just so bad. Like I never felt that bad, even with all the all-nighters and stuff I did in college and whatnot, Wind up recuperating for a week. Guido, I would happily shill out for Apple if they just keep providing me with products that actually work. But then again, for their accessories, they're designed to fail in a rather quick manner to compel you to buy more. So I will shill for Apple if they keep sending those, so I don't have to keep buying chargers and adapters and whatnot. Shirmoy, you cut deep. You cut deep, and you're calling me out. Because I would do it too. I would. Son of a gun, I would. Only if he is the game-breaking killer app synergy that we all want him to be. Because if he's like Beardo levels broken for synergies, or even Mr. Fantastic levels of broken for synergies, then yes, I would do it just for that. But the thing that I'm a little bit leery about for that is that since they're starting to tailor specific synergies towards 6 stars, I'm really nervous that they're going to have like some amazing synergy behind the 6-star paywall. Which, I mean, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that, but still. Yeah, I might. But again, for me, I would only do that because of his kit, not because of who he is. But if I do wind up going for him, and if I do wind up going for like a 90, 100 million grind, you'll know where to find me, because I will be here nonstop, the whole time. And there goes the video again, doing its thing. Which is weird because every place says that it's a excellent connection, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's going on. Tom says Doom is insanely good. Got lucky and got him from a 5-star on the main. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean that's great. It's good. It wound up paying off. Doom wound up carrying me through Abyss. And he's got the perfect trifecta of great stats, great utility, fun and easy to play. Yeah, I mean the dude's solid. They did a really good job on him. I mean, he's got like an insanely long special 3, which I think is the worst thing you could say about him, but aside from that. We'll have to see. I hope he has something for everybody, like Beardo and Reed do. Because the thing is, too, with the Magneto buffs, Magneto is probably going to be buffing some mutants as well. And the mutant class is already really overpowered all around. So I don't know how much more fuel they're gonna throw in that fire. So I think that's the last thing that anybody wants, is for them to go from, you know, pretty OP to just broken, you know. Doom does have a low crit rate, but where he really shines is the dot effects for the shock and the incinerate especially. Because I mean, you get tagged with a single special too, even without any of the fury buffs that he's got up, you're done. You're done. Man Falcon, who did you wind up using, and what kind of death squad did you get? I agree with you, I should say. First and foremost, I totally agree with you. Just because the ever-creeping cap... Oh, there we go. First sassy ambush. The ever-creeping cap is just taking more and more of your champs out of the equation of usability at this point. You know? Because, like, for me, I get death squads in the 5-star featured with 444 stars now. And rank 2 5 stars. No, rank 3 5 stars now. It's kind of ridiculous, especially when they advertise that you can use all of your champs. I mean, it should really say you can use all your champs with a little asterisk that then says, yeah, but terms and conditions may apply. Well, Tom, I wish you the best for Act 3 then, getting the rest of that done for the completion rewards. I think it'll definitely be worth it in the end. Get a good bit of loot. And may the crystal odds be ever in your favor. Falcon says, use 2 rank 2s and 1 rank 1 5-star. Had a similar squad series previous, then boom. Jane, Iron Man, rank 2 with a rank 1 Kamala Khan. Ouch. Yup. You know, they said that. That's what they said. They did say that. When that's going to change is anybody's guess. Because they also said they're going to be buffing the arena rewards. And, I mean, like I've said in the past, like Shirmoy said in the past, like a bunch of people have said in the past, there's really no reason why they shouldn't just do that right now. Or what's preventing them from doing it right now. Because it kind of does feel like that it's just like a carrot on a stick that they just keep dangling in front of us, you know? And I don't appreciate that. Rank 2... Hold on. Hold up. Stop it. Stop it. Rank 2 5-stars, we're pulling 20k plus matchups, like 3 rank 4s to fight. Yeah. Yep. 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 I mean, and then the worst thing about it too is that it's like, okay, well, how do you remedy this? Well, you rank up your champs so you don't have low ranking champs and don't run into death squads. But then the rank up materials are so sparse and your rosters are so vast at this point that there's just no way that it's even feasible. And by the time you're finally able to do that, right, then the meta would have moved on already anyway again. It's just not good. Reaper says, what content is this? This is the second difficulty of Northern Expeditions. I have a good bit of catch up to do still. So I finished Canadian and I finished Easy, but I still have, as of the start of the stream, I was only 50% complete of the second difficulty, and I've got a number of paths left to do on the third difficulty, and only 2 days to do them. So I figured since I was doing the boss rush, may as well just jump over here and get this all good and done too. What's up, Augie? How you doing, bud? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You caught the stream at an interesting point as it hiccups and trips and coughs over itself here, trying to upload video adequately. So that's fun. Sorry, guys. It's always something, isn't it? Demetrius says, why is Ghillie not good for Labyrinth? Because it's twofold. First, because for Labyrinth there's the damage cap, and then for 2, you've got effectively you got limber, right? So it's really hard for her to get some of the combo shields up. And then you also run into the damage cap, yeah. And then like Guido said, same is true for Abyss as is Labyrinth, because you've got the damage cap. Her special 3 at 5% enemy health surpasses the damage cap, so it isn't an insta kill. I don't even think that a 1% on enemy HP is an instant KO just because, again, of that damage cap. So it's really hard to finish a fight with the special 3. So as you start the next fight with 100 charges, and then even if you were to start with 100 charges, and it'd be really hard to keep that up between the Labyrinth evade and just the ridiculous limber that they got. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of extra bells and whistles and hoops you gotta jump through to do something that other champs can just do naturally with a whole lot less grief. I doubt they will too, Shermoy. I doubt they will too. I can hope. I can hope. Yeah, I'm not worried about not finishing this in time, but I know that with, you know, the new round of X23 starting tomorrow, and then just me just really wanting to do other stuff in game than just arena grinds. I just really just need to just buckle down and get it done. Because yeah, I mean it's great rewards for very relatively little work, especially now that Canadian difficulty is done, right? Yeah, I know, guys. Videos all over the place. Sorry. But we're almost there. No, I shouldn't say that. We're not almost there. We just barely hit the hour mark. Comes and it goes. Roblox, yes. Damage cap is 50k, which is ridiculously easy to hit with like the modern champs that they keep churning out. Like there's ways around it, like Ghillie, once she's got the 100 hits, right, is able to bypass that. Other champs nowadays are able to bypass that, like Red Guardian is able to bypass that. But even for the secondary damage, it's still capped at 50. Okay. Well, now that's back up again. See, I don't know, guys. Well, it says it's back. I don't think I really believe them, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to keep rolling. But if it has another hiccup like that, then I'm just going to pull the plug and just put it out of its misery. Stupid internet. You've got one job. And that's the thing, though, too, because nobody else is on the line right now, you know? It's just the ISP deciding, like, nope, you're done. Deuces. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, so. Here I just need to do like the baseball announcer thing. Since the video is all screwy and sound's coming through okay. Do like the Vince Scully bit. So Spider-Man Stealth here is going up against Squirrel Girl. Basic 5-hit combo brings her down to 30% health. Parry. Double medium and she's done. She's out of here. She's gone. There we go. 2,700 tier 4 basic shards. Not bad, not bad. Coming back around, going down to the same path again, clearing that up. Got Namor here first. Namor, the usual combatant here on this path, is no match for Ghost coming up. Ghost being the rank 3 6-star with about 100 SIGs to her name at this point. Let's see if we run into a Sasquatch here on this path. Now, it's been a while since we've seen a Sassy. Sassy being the new champion in the game. Bit of a brick wall for some players. Nope, there goes the stream. It's dead. It's dead. It's gone. So you insert the Kirk and Spock. He's dead, Jim. No, this is just painful. This is just painful. Alright, so. I'm just going to keep rolling with that. Next up here is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, a shell of his former self. Not nearly has the ridiculous power gain that he used to have just years ago. Still can prove himself to be a bit of an intimidating opponent, but again, not for Ghost. Ghost just knocking it out of the park. that's going to close out this path as Rob teleports back on over to Squirrel Girl for matchup number 9. Oh, what we got here? We've got him mixing it up. Wasp comes back into the rotation against Squirrel Girl. Now, Wasp has the natural class disadvantage being a science up against skill, but there you go. That's a one-hit wonder. That's a heavy into a KO. Never saw it coming. Tom says, who do you think is better between Guardian and Sassy? I think Sasquatch, really. I think Sasquatch. The best thing about Guardian, in my opinion, really, is his synergy. That he just gives ridiculous block proficiency to everybody. Because, like, his kit by itself is nice. He's got that big bursty damage and whatnot, which is great. But, like, if you pair him up as a tech champ against similar tech champs, like Ghillie 99... she just blows him out of the water, in my opinion. Whereas Sassy's got, he's got the huge health pool. He's got a couple of fun toys up his, tips or toys up his sleeve. He's got a really neat synergy with Sabretooth. But I don't know. I don't think either one of them is going to be taking over any spots on your A team, personally. Would be really interesting to do a side-by-side between Sassy and Man-Thing, who can do the most damage. Seeing as how now we've got 2 huge tanks in the Mystic class. So here we go. It's Wasp going up against the ambush Sasquatch. Sasquatch not getting the message that he's just going to get his butt kicked every time he decides to pop out. Immediately starts regretting his decision to show up. He's already down to 10, 15, 10, and there we go. There goes the battle. Just as quickly as it started, it ended, and we're moving right along. I got to work my baseball narration. It's too much too much an empty shell of Vin. But I mean, I guess on the flip side, at least even though the audio or the video is all screwy, at least the sound is still coming through now. But like if it goes down again, if I get like a no data nonsense input, then that's not fun. So here we go, Squirrel Girl versus Ghost. Ghost going seemingly undefeated in this entire endeavor. Continues her streak with a 5-hit combo for an insta KO. Only to be met with network issues, quote unquote. Please check your connection. It's not my fault, I swear. Can we do an Arnold Schwarzenegger narration impression? Alright. I'll subject you guys to that for one path, but I think it'd be a bit grating after that. Nope, there we go. No data again. Brilliant. Alright, so I'm going to hold off for a sec, wait for it to figure its life out again. What's up, LA for life? Yeah, I know the video feed here is all over the place. All over the place. So, sorry about that. Working to try and get it all patched up, worked out, but there we go. It's always something. All right, so you guys wanted the Schwarzenegger voice for this? All right.
See now, do this a little bit differently. So now we got Wasp going up against the Ebony Maw. No one's going to be touching the ground on this one. They're both hovering, they're both flying. How is this happening? It is a literal game of the floor is lava. But now Ebony Maw is taking the face plant. Ebony Maw got kicked in his ebony jaw, and that is it. It is over. We're moving on to the Hood. The Hood is another Mystic champion, and he's going to be going against the Wasp. Wasp does not like this, not one bit. Who are you to be wearing a hood and capes? No capes. None. Get out of here. You're in my way.
Yeah, exactly, Falcon. Never had a radio broadcast of a video game before, right? First time for everything. Movieless movies. It's just like a window outside. Brought to you by Samsung. Samsung. It's literally just a hole in your wall. It's like get all tongue tied. Jesus. Guido from the jug. Alright, so here we go. Squirrel Girl for one of the last times here tonight. Because after this, then there's 2 paths left on this this section here, and then this will be 100%, which means there's just one more to go, but that will be saved for another time. Probably just off stream.
Hasta la vista, baby. Come on, let's do it. Let's get out.
Alright, so there we go. Coming up again against Ebony Maw, which would normally be a challenging fight were I not to have like one of the most ideal Ebony Maw counters with Wasp. I can just punch into his block, and it's gonna do most of the work right there for me. There we go. A little reparry right there, knock him down, and that's it. That's it, he's done. He's gonzo. Got an ambush, though, with a 6,000 PI Sasquatch. Immediately starting the fight by dexing backwards and blocking. Sasquatch not very confident in his abilities, or just completely intimidated by the disparity between his own minuscule PI and this rank 3 stealth Spidey, coming in at an impressive 18.9 thousand PI. You know, Swag, I gotta reach out. I gotta reach out again. I got a cold shoulder. I'm just saying, hey. Especially with war wrapping up here in 3 days' time, and the new AQ starting up pretty quick. Yeah, I gotta start knocking some heads together, huh? Falcon says it decided that Hawkeye is going to rank 5. Good. Yeah, awesome. Seriously, he's got a nice bleed and reliable power drain, and then plus when he's paired up with Tigra, all those bleeds are turned into poisons instead, so Pair him up with a Taskmaster all over the place. Awesome, go for it. Tom, you definitely have to do that. Definitely have to do that. Get a little Arnold marathon going.
It's the sequel to the Commando 2, Going Commando. Starring Arnold.
Not sure if that one would get a theatrical release or not. Might be straight to video. Swag says Claire is bugged. Why is Claire bugged? How is Claire bugged? I don't know. Everyone's saying Claire is bugged. Yeah, the stream is bugged. The bug that is bugging Claire is bugging the stream here as well. Welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping in. You caught the stream on a very interesting off night. Audio is coming through fantastically well, but video is all kinds of buggered. So it is the very first radio broadcast of a video game in the history of ever. So I have no idea how the video is showing up on your guys' end. It's just the gray screen on mine. I'm told it's pixelated. So sorry about that. But good to have you all the same. So, a big welcome in and howdy to Flynn, to King Cash, to Hunter, Radiant, Ricochet, what's up, bud? Teague, Jacob, Flynn, Wyatt. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the chaos that is the RobVon stream for tonight. So I've been doing all kinds of things. We've been and MSD, what's up, bud? Welcome to the festivities. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Special 2 is damaged. In the overall damage output, or in the secondary ability, like the heal or the power drain or the added burst damage. Wonder what wound up breaking that, especially so close to the update, right? Because usually when something's bugged like that, it's because of the patch, not in preparation of the patch. Yeah, pictures all over the place. Pictures absolute trash right now. So, alright, so I'm gonna put this down here for a sec. Alright, so I'm got an excellent connection. It says it went from being crashed to being an excellent connection. So that is amazing. I mean, it's not going to last, knock on wood. But for now, just roll with it. Roll with it and limp past the hour-and-a-half mark, and then just see if we want to take the old boy out back behind the barn and send it off to the live stream in the sky. Brilliant. Well, thank you guys for the heads up about Claire, because Claire is usually one of my mains for AQ. So that's good to know. Always something. But there we go. That was the last basic fight, going up against Squirrel Girl here. Again, that's fun. And it's weird. I wonder what specifically about her Special 2 is the reason why it broke, right? Because sometimes, like, when they tweak something on the back end in preparation for a future champ or a future update, right? And it breaks the current characters or maps or interactions in game. Seen that before, but no, just strange that Claire got hit with that too. Again, thank you though for the heads up. We didn't come to watch you play, we came to hear you play. Heck yeah. I'll take you up on that. Hey, what's up, Death Supreme? How are ya? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the festivities. Alright, MSD, take care, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for bringing the raid. Thanks to all you guys for bringing the raid. It's good to have you. So, currently sitting at absolutely no data input right now, and the gray screen of death with a spinning beach ball of death. So that is like a threefer right there. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Alright, so just for kicks, before I get too far along on the next thing here, let's just do a fun up and download speed test here. So download speed is right about where it should be. Upload speed, I'm gonna guess, is probably somewhere in the realm of either 500 kilobytes or like 1.1 meg or something like that. Let's see what it says. Ooh, coming in at an impressive 85 kilobytes per second. That is amazing. This is what I pay the big bucks for. Fun times. You know, it wouldn't be a brand new shiny champ if they didn't just completely lag out the game. The nice thing about Airwalker, though, I will say this, though, is that he doesn't have a black or dark costume like so many of the other champions in the game do. Just because the backgrounds for so many of the maps are dark and black, and they don't really do a very good job of separating the foreground for the background for dark clothed characters. So at least you can see the dude. Alright, so here we go. This is starting up section 4 of the second hardest difficulty. Starting off with a sassy ambush at about 7,000 PI. We're going to go smack him around with Spider-Man Stealth. Now, Spider-Man Stealth here is one of the best options I've found for Sassy. Just equip the web foam there. Start off with a 5-hit combo, apply said web foam, do another 5-hit combo, get the Fury on you. And by that point, in this difficulty, he's just about down anyway. But for the harder difficulties, should be triggering the Tanorak Rage. But because he's slowed, that just completely nerfs all of his tips and tricks and toys and all that. So winds up working out. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. My stream is just not... It's just not going to get any better. It's just not getting better. So, as soon as I finish up the path here, running into a MODOK here on the outside lower left path, gonna go in with a with Wasp again and just heavy the heck out. But after this path, then yeah, it's time to lovingly take this stream to the old folks' home, and you know, just retire it gently. So we got a little bit of gold on the path there. It doesn't specify how much, and I'm too lazy to click on the treasure chest up top to see what it is. But we have Guardian this time. Guardian coming in at about 5,000 PI, going up against let's do Wasp. Why not? Going up against Wasp, who has, well, a lot more than 4,000 PI. So, parry heavy, that got him down to 15% health right from the get-go. He's trying desperately to make some sort of